Hi guys, Robbie46 here, welcome yourselves back to Ride 3 on the Xbox One X. Oh boy, is that time again. It is time for a history lesson. The history and evolution of the Suzuki GSX-R 1000. Looking forward to this one, with it obviously being Suzuki and the Gsxr as well, an absolute beast. Starting off with the GSX-R 750 from 1985 at Sugo. This is not possible. This is just stupid. There's no way I'm going to be able to catch that leader. Just cannot get the drives out of corners. Oh, thank you very much. Right, well, this one is just absolutely stupid. Really struggling with this one. I've in fact had to lower the difficulty, which is not something I want to do, but it's the only way that we're going to be able to do this one, because the AI, they seem to be able to go around like they're in the dry, which is a pain in the ass, and they can take lines that is not possible. So yeah, we're going to just have to do what we can do. We're going to have to suck it up and just get on with it, because I do want to unlock the 2017 Gsxr 1000 by the end of this event. We're currently in third. We've got 3 laps to do around here, and it's a pain in the ass. And another thing as well, usually in the past when we've done history and evolution events, all the races you do, you're all on the same bikes. But not in this one. Like, I think there's only about 2 or 3 Suzukis actually in this race. The rest of them are completely different, not even Suzukis. And their PPs are quite a bit higher as well. I'm just like, why are they changing up the formula now when, you know, we're meant to all be on the same bike, surely, as the previous ones were? And now all of a sudden we come to this one, and it's like, hey, actually you can be on a Suzuki and everyone else can be on whatever the hell they want. So, yeah, I'm finding this one a bit bizarre, if I'm honest. We'll have to have a look to see if all the other races are going to be exactly the same. But yeah, just find it a bit strange where we've gone from doing history and evolution with everyone being on the same bike, and now we're on different bikes, which is a bit strange. So we're moving up to second place. Leader is pulling away, and that's annoying. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch up to him. Hopefully we can. I mean, we've already caught him a little bit there, but he'll get a better exit, and we've lost second place as well. This is just such a frustrating race at the moment, and it's only the first race as well. Yeah, the AI in this game still need a bit of tweaking. Well, we've got the drive out of there and we're in the lead. Will it last? I don't know. We almost got taken out there. We've already been taken out quite a few times trying this event, because the AI just think, well, you're not actually there, I'm just going to ride straight through you, and like, if the AI hit you, or if you hit the AI, you always come off worse. It's like they've got like cement in their bikes, and you just cannot do anything with them. You come off worse. Oh, well, he's going on the grass. Thank you. Well, you just gifted me the lead there. You tried going around the outside of me, and it didn't pay off. So we're in the lead. And the thing is, he didn't actually lose that much time going on the grass. If I'd done that, then obviously we would have a bit of a struggle trying to get back on the track, because as soon as we touch a throttle on the grass, then we will high side. So the AI, they didn't have any issues with wheeling or sliding or anything. Their bikes are the most stable bikes in the world, apparently. So yeah, that's another annoying thing. So we just got to try and do what we can. I mean, we've got a little gap at the moment, and we've got one more lap to go. So I'm going to try my best to hold on to it. It's 0.7. Can't believe this is only the first event, and yeah, it's a tough one. Tough one to start off with. And in fact, I tried this event before and after the update, and yeah, it's still just as tough. So yeah, there's not a lot I can do apart from just try and win this one. Like I said, I had to lower the difficulty because on extreme, just could not get anywhere near him, and literally just getting mugged at every single corner, or just ridden straight through, and made me crash. So, yeah. Not the way I want to do things, but the game has forced my hand because they just seem to be able to go around like they're in the dry. The laws of physics do not apply to them, apparently. Oh, well, he's just gone off track again. And again, he didn't lose very much time. So yeah, maybe they're all gods or something, and they're just, I don't know. It's annoying, I know that much. But we are, well, hopefully, got to get through this chicane first. We should, in theory, if we can get the run out. Yeah, we're going to win this one. But when the results come up, have a look at the bike selection that is in this category, because I just find it a bit strange. There we go. So, we did manage to win that one, but like I said, I had to lower the difficulty. Okay, so Donington Park is the next one, using the Suzuki GSX-R 750RR LE from 1989. Again, if you want to read that stuff, just pause the video and you guys can have a read of it. So Sugo is done. On to Donington Park. So I've put the difficulty back up to extreme. There, let's have a look at these bike selections. What is going on? And the PP as well. We're on 458. Some of them are on like 470. Just bizarre. Well, yeah, well, the more powerful bike's got a better start. So we'll have to wait and see how this one goes. Oh, wow, okay. Well, we made up quite a few positions there. So we are up to 5th at the moment, now up to 2nd. So we're up to 2nd. Is that as far as we're going to get? Or can we get the inside of him into the old hairpin? Okay, we're in the lead. Okay, well that's a bit of a surprise actually. Wasn't expecting that. He's right on us though. Actually, this bike does actually handle really well. So I think around the twisty stuff, we're actually able to pull away. Yeah, this bike actually feels really nice. Well, we could be having a surprise here. A nice surprise as well. But I just find it bizarre how inconsistent the AI are from one race to another. Like literally Sugo, they were unbeatable until I lowered the difficulty. And then come here, put the difficulty back up to extreme. And we've got quite a nice lead already and we haven't even finished the first lap. It just boggles the mind. We've gone really wide. But we are done with lap number 1. We can go on to lap number 2 now. Well, we're just pulling away. So, I think this one's in the bag, if I'm honest. I wasn't expecting this one to be this easy. After the horrible race we had at Sugo. Took me lots of attempts to do that before I finally gave in and lowered the difficulty. I was determined to try and do it on extreme, but it just wasn't possible. Now we come here and yeah, piece of cake. I just don't get it. I wonder what the rest of the events are going to be like. Are they going to be easy? Are they going to be difficult? Are they going to be a bit of both? I honestly don't know. But we will find out because obviously I'll be doing them all in this video. So it's going to be a really long video again. But that's fine. Gone wide. Still got a lap to go. And we are looking good. Come on. Right, so final lap, and let's see what we can do. I mean, I can't even see him on the map now. So I think we're good for this one. Barring any stupid mistake from myself, which hopefully I won't make. But yeah, impressed with this bike. Felt a lot better than the first bike we used. I know this one's in the dry and the first one was in the wet, but yeah, this one feels really good around here. Handles really sweetly. Hence how we've managed to just pull the pin and just disappear. So we're going to take a win here. I just really want to unlock that 2017 GSX-R 1000 because that will be our prize when we finish this one. So we've still got the history and evolution of the Yamaha R1, the history and evolution of the Honda Fireblade, and the Ducati Panigale as well. Or Ducati. So yeah, we've got 3 more to do and we'll get to them in due course. So we won that one very easily, despite, you know, everyone being on different bikes again, which I still find really bizarre. Oh, we didn't even set the fastest lap. Okay, Northwest 200. Right, well, okay, so Northwest 200, we're on extreme. Let's see what we can do. I'm a little bit apprehensive about this one because, you know, again, they're all on different bikes and some of the PP are quite a bit higher than my bike, and I do have a SRAD because well, you would have seen it in the previous video actually, hence why I'm still wearing my blue leathers, because I didn't do the whole history and evolution of the Gsxr all in one go. Yeah, so I can't use my upgraded SRAD, so I've got to use this stock one, and the other bikes, they've all got, well, most of them are higher PP levels. So I'm worried about the straights basically. Fucking hell, what happened there? Someone just tried throwing a sign at me. Right, yeah, this is what I'm worried about, the straights, because that guy in the lead, he's got a quicker bike and we're already 1.1 behind. I'm not going to be able to do anything on the straights. I'm not close enough to use the slipstream. I'm not going quick enough to close in. All he's doing is pulling out on the straights, and there's quite a lot of straights on this track and very long straights as well, so I think we're going to suffer here. All I got to try and do is make up as much time as possible in the chicanes, because I know that we're definitely quicker than the AI in the chicanes, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. We are slowly being caught from 3rd place as well, so it's gone up to 1.7. Now we need to get on the brakes, make sure we get it stopped in time. Oh, that guy's sneaking through. He's on an Aprilia. Get off me, come on. No, not going to be able to hold him off because we've got to go through the roundabout. There's nothing I can do about him at the moment. Just have to see if I can stick with him and maybe slipstream him. Actually, we've got a better exit there, so yeah, we will be able to slipstream. That will kind of help us a little bit. But we've got the chicane coming up in a second, so we need to make sure we get it stopped for that. But yeah, the lead is just completely disappearing. There is nothing I can do about the leader. I think this may be another case of I'm just going to have to unfortunately suck it up and lower the difficulty again, because there's literally nothing I can do. I mean, the corners that are corners, we may make up a bit of time, but it's just the straights. We're losing so much time down the straights, it's crazy. And if I change the gear in, it's obviously going to bugger up the my corners. We may be a bit quicker on the straights, but I still don't think it's going to be enough to be able to catch up with him or stay with him or whatever. So we definitely made up time there, but then we go on to another straight. I think this one's going to be one of those as well. So far we've had an impossible Sugo, a really easy Donington, and it's looking like this one is going to be near impossible as well. But again, it's just the one person, it's just the one AI which seems so much quicker than the rest of them. And I know how to use this bike as well, because like I said, I used it in the previous video on the channel, but obviously an upgraded version. It would have been nice if they're like, yeah, use your upgraded one, because that would have made it so much easier, but nah, gotta use stock. We've got to make sure we get stopped for that chicane, which is coming up now. Yeah, a bit too hot into there. Completely balls that entrance up. So, actually we've pulled away from third place. So I'm not sure what happened to him. Whether he had a crash or whether we've just literally just pulled away from him. Yeah, so next lap may get very lonely. So 2.4 to the leader. There's literally no way I'm going to be able to catch him up. And the time that we do gain is going to be completely wiped out and then some as soon as we get on a straight. So we may start closing in like we are now, 1.9, so it's below 2 seconds now. All that I'm hoping for is that maybe going into one of the corners or a chicane that he ends up binning it and then we can get in front, but even then it's going to be difficult to try and hold on to it. Just got to try and just go as quick as I can. So it's 1.9, but I fear that has gone way above 2 seconds now when we get the next split. Yeah, 2.6. So basically lose like 0.7 of a second just coming out of that roundabout section. And now I expect by the end of this straight it will probably be over 3 seconds the gap. Just hazarding a guess. The thing is, we've still got another lap to go, so by the end of it we're going to be way behind. It's just not possible. 3.2. Yeah, that's all I can hope for, is maybe the AI will be kind enough just to crash. But I think even one crash won't be enough to win. So by the time he's respawned, we'll probably be right with him. And then he'll just start pulling away again. I mean, if I was with him, I would attempt to obviously use slipstream, but 4.7 now! Yeah, he's almost completely vanished. Almost completely vanished. Nothing that I can do now. The next lap and a half is going to get very lonely. We're just seeing him move into the distance, and eventually he'll probably move out of view completely. Third place is quite far behind. So yeah. I think it's going to be a very lonely second place for the rest of the race. That wasn't meant to rhyme, but it ended up rhyming. 4.8 behind. And I still don't get why we're not all on the same bike either. And I know with the other history and evolution categories that we've done, events that we've done, even then we weren't all on the same PP level bike. Which, I don't know if that's their way of increasing the difficulty. But you just think, if we're meant to be on all the exact same bike, make it all the exact same bike, same level PP and everything. Don't give some upgrades and others not. That was almost a crash. But yeah, this is definitely the first History and Evolution event that we've done where we're not all on the same bike. So I don't know whether it's meant to be like this. It may well mean to be like this, but on the other hand, you'd think if the other two that I've done were all the same, then surely this one should be. Maybe it's bugged. Maybe it's not. But why change up the formula? I don't know. We'll just have to work with it and stop moaning. Just try to do the best I can, because that's all I'm going to be able to do. It's not going to be a win here, that's for sure. I think that the leader could literally afford 2 or even 3 crashes and I still wouldn't catch him. 6.5 behind, yeah. I'm literally having to push so hard just to be where I am, and it's not working. 5.9, so it comes down there, and then literally as soon as we go through the first roundabout, they start extending by quite a margin. So we can go quicker in certain stages of the track, but as soon as we get to this part and then we get onto the straight, that's it, we completely lose out. And like I said previously, the AI don't have to contend with wheelies or slides or anything like that. It's literally their bikes are always planted. Yeah, it seems like they can go full throttle without any risk of sliding the rear or high siding or anything. Yeah, I knew this was going to be a lonely race as soon as the leader started pulling away and we started pulling away from the leader. We're literally not going to see anyone now until the next race. 7.2 behind. Okay, well, I've just seen a couple of dots on the mini-map. That's a point. It doesn't actually tell you what the gap is behind unless you're in the lead. So it only tells us the gap to the person in front. So I'm not entirely sure whether those two behind are catching. I mean, there's still a pretty big gap they've got to try and close in. 8.9 to the leader. It's probably going to be double digits by the end of the race. So yeah, I don't know if the people behind are catching or if the gap is stabilised. I don't know what's happening behind. I can only see him on the map, obviously, when we slow down for slower corners. But I think we're fine through the chicanes because that's where we make a bit of time up. But I think we'll be safe for second. Literally can't even see the leader anymore. He has completely gone. 9 seconds in the lead. Okay, into the chicane. So we are getting towards the end now. 9.4. Yeah, it's definitely going to be over 10 seconds by the time we finish this race. I wonder what bike he's on. I didn't actually take much notice, to be honest. Yeah, I can't remember what bike he was on. Just trying to think, but yeah, I didn't really pay much attention to that. Okay, well, we got the chicane coming up, and then we're basically there. In we go. Oh. Oh! Fuck, you stupid man. Wow. We've just lost second place. This is going to be third place now. Amazing. That about sums this race up, I think. Wow, okay, well, third place then. What an absolute tit. What a stupid place to crash. Right at the end. Well, there we go. Third place. Should have been second. It is definitely not going to be the win. Okay, so on to the Suzuki GSX-R 1000 from 2001. I have gone back to the Northwest 200, lowered the difficulty and finished it. So, Laguna Seca, I've put the difficulty back up to extreme. Yeah, I had to rerun the Northwest 200 at a lower difficulty to win that one. But yeah, there's no way, not a hope in hell that I was going to be able to do that on extreme because our bike just was not fast enough in a straight line. This one is though, we're already up to second place. But again, there's a Ducati right behind me. I think literally all the races we're going to be on mixed bikes now. We're going to have to watch out for that rear because yeah, it's stepping out a bit. So we're going to have to watch out for that. Otherwise we will end up on the floor again. We don't want a repeat of the Northwest 200, thank you very much. So 0.2, but that's come down as we go through the kink. Get into the corkscrew. Oh, I thought about having a look there, but I thought, no, I better not. I'll just wait to the exit. I actually got a pretty decent exit, but not... That was okay. We've got a slight better run though. We're going to shove up the inside. And we're in the lead. That's an R1. Kind of way too hot there. Yeah, we've lost the lead to that R1. And we pulled a wheelie as well, so that didn't help with our exit. Right, we're going to be on the wrong side. Can we sneak back? Yes, we can. Okay. Have we held it? Yeah, we're in the way. And look at him wobbling all over the place going through a corner. Maybe that's the secret to going fast. Just wobble your way around the corner. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we got a better exit. So, this may be another one where we're going to have to fight for it. But there we go. Back into the lead. Can we hold our line through this left? We can. So staying in the lead for now. 0.3 of a second lead. Get through turn 6. There we go. It's still right on us though, but we should hopefully start edging away. A bit too hot on the entrance to the corkscrew. That mucked up our exit as well. And he's back on us. Got a little gap at the moment. Let's not mess this one up. Wow, he's still there. So final lap, 0.2 of a second lead. It's going to come down to the final lap, but at least we're in the lead at the moment. We've got it stopped for turn 1 and 2, or turn 2 even. Keep forgetting turn 1 is actually the kink on this start-finish straight. Yeah, we haven't got much of a gap. You didn't get back in front on the exit through there though, so that gap is very minimal. Gonna have to keep pushing. Okay, well, we've pulled away a little bit there. Oh, don't mess a corkscrew up. Good. That's the way to do it. Yeah, we got a nice little gap now. So this one is going to be in the bag. We definitely had to fight for this one as we go on the dirt though. That's going to allow him to close up. Yeah, we got this one. There we go. Done. 3 stars. Thank you very much. Variety of bikes in that race. Okay. Next one. Using the 2005 GSX-R 1000 K5. Road America. So, what can we do here? Here we go. So far, it's been every other race we've been able to do. Is this going to follow the pattern? If it does, then yeah, it's going to be annoying. Because first race, you know, I couldn't do until below the difficulty. Second race, absolutely blitzed it. Third race, we had to lower the difficulty to win that one. Last race, we managed to do. This one, if it's going to follow the trend, we won't be able to do this one. But I will give it a good go. Now notice I got traction control turned on. Because this one, thank you. Why even do that? I think he crashed, serves you right. Yeah, this one is very slidey at the rear. And the leader is pulling away. And that makes me think this one is going to be one of those races where we're not going to be able to win. 0.9. Yeah, he's just going to be able to edge away, isn't he? I expect his PP level of the bike is going to be higher than mine. And it is literally going to probably continue that trend of every other race until we do the last race. Or maybe it will decide to change it up and be like, actually, you can do 2 in a row if you want. Or actually, no, you can't do 2 in a row. Just going to have to try. Yeah, 1.6. Yeah, he's edging away. Cannot get near him. Doesn't help that I keep going wide. That is going to be the end of the first lap at Road America. And we're in second. And again, just like the Northwest 200, we've got a big gap behind us. And the guy in front is pulling away. So it's looking like we may have a lonely race here as well. Again, there's literally not much I can do apart from just going to have to settle for second. I will keep pushing, but well, we saw what happened when I pushed at Northwest 200. Ended up crashing and then throwing away second place for a third. Oh, he's gone. He's crashed out the lead. Thank you. He wouldn't have lost too much time. I say that, we've got a bit of a gap at the moment. Wow, okay, wasn't expecting that. So we are leading this race right now. Is it going to be short-lived though? I think that was a bit of luck that he ended up crashing there. If he could crash again, that would really help me out, really let me off the hook. So 1.8, we'll keep an eye on that, because round here and the exit of here and the next couple of corners, they definitely have a bit more pace. So that gap has already come down by the looks of it. Make sure we brake in time for the next corner. Good. Okay, through the left. Oh, slide in the rear. 0.8 of a second. Yeah, we've literally lost a whole second. Now on to the start-finish straight. Shame it isn't the final lap. We've got another lap to go. And I've got a horrible feeling that he's going to be able to pass, because it's 0.6. It's come down another 0.2 of a second. So all I've got to do is try and make myself as wide as possible. Otherwise, we're not going to win this one. Yeah, he's right there. The gap is now irrelevant because he is right there. 0.3. And is he going to have a lunge downhill? If he does and he crashes and wipes me out, I'm not going to be happy. He didn't, so that's fine. Oh, he almost done exactly the same as what that other bike done at the beginning of the race. Unfortunately, that one didn't crash. Tried to ride through me. Come on, keep it together. A bit too wide. Just having to push to try and stay in front of him. 0.3 still. But this is the section I'm worried about most. They seem to be able to take greater speed through here without understeering. Get it stops. Oh, a bit too hot into that. Nah, he's through. Get that front down. Not quite close enough to slipstream, I don't think. May pick up a little bit. A bit too wide. Come on, come on. Can we get the exit? I don't think so. It's not going to happen. Oh, we're just edging forward a little bit. We're just picking up the slipstream, but we're going to run out of time. There we go. Second place. That was close. That was very close. 4 stars for that one. Yeah. Okay. Well, I went back and redone Road America. Managed to do that. Now we're off to Cadwell Park. So... okay, so this one is just a time trial. So what is this one going to be like? Well, we're about to find out. So we've still got traction control on from the last race. Shall I turn it off? I think I might. There we go. Traction control is off. So, let's see what we can do here. So 129.5. Oh, get off the dirt. Wow, okay. 129.5 for 3 stars, 130.5 for 2. We need to aim for that 3 stars. We've got the chicane to do. We do. I can see the cones. I have no idea how we're doing in relation to time, but we've got the mountain to go over. Are we going to get any air or just pull a massive wheelie? Just pull a massive wheelie. Okay. Ooh, that was close to the grass then. Okay, 1 corner left to go. Come on, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Oh shit, no, on the grass again. Oh, we just done it. Okay, we done that one. We could have been a bit quicker if we had a bit more of a tidy lap, but we've done it. Okay, on to the next one. And then we're getting towards the end. 2014 Gsxr. So, let's see how we get on with this one then. Here we go. I don't know how this one is going to pan out. Just going to have to try and do what I can. Come on. Well, we're already up to 3rd. This is where we should be able to take the lead because they slow right down and we are in the lead. Can we stay here though? Okay, well we've got 1 corner where we really seriously need to watch out. I think that guy behind is actually on the 2017 GSX-R 1000. We've gone way too hot there. We're going to lose the lead? No, not quite. Now it's this. Oh, slide in the rear there. This next corner I'm worried about because they cut it. Oh, well, it didn't affect us too much there. Oh, went in a bit too hot there, he did. Final corner. Come on. Okay, 2 laps left to go. And we've got a bit of a gap. 0.8 of a second. I think we're about to end the trend of every other race being impossible to do. Providing I stay on the thing though, keep sliding the rear quite a bit. Keep pushing. 1.2, so it's gone up. Let's see if it stays that way. We should be fine from the corner cut in AI now. And we got it stopped for that corner as well. Yeah, all good. 0.5, so it's come down quite a bit there. They've made up loads of time. So we need to make sure that we have a decent gap before the last quarter of the lap. Otherwise, we could potentially lose the race right at the end. Okay, here we go. So on to lap 3, the final lap, 0.8, so it's gone back up. Let's hope that we can continue extending that again. We need at least 1.2 seconds then. This is where we make all of our time up, just through those 2 corners. Nice. 1.3. Don't throw it away. Do not throw it away. We need this one. Almost a second the gap. So we are looking very good for this victory. Okay, through the final corner. And we are going to win. We are taking another win. Yes. Nice. Whew. They are still difficult though, but we managed to win that one. Okay, Tenerife, the last one, using the 2017 GSX-R 1000R. So, not going to lie, this is not my first attempt at this one. I've had quite a few attempts at this one. And, yeah, this is difficult, this one. Struggling to do this. It's not actually the AI that's the problem. It's basically the bike and the track. That's where I'm having my most issues. So, I managed to sneak through into second place. Oh, just touched a barrier there. The leader's getting away, but I'm not worried about that just yet because I know roughly where we can make some time up. Okay, so this section here is a place I've been having some issues with because if you do not get your line right, you cannot go through it flat out. You just end up hitting a cliff and just taking off into the air and end up crashing. Look how much time we made up there. If you get it right, you can just go through there flat out and you don't have to worry about slowing down. Sometimes you may have to just feather the throttle a little bit if you're going too wide. Can we sneak into the lead? We have snuck into the lead. Then we're going to start ascending back up. But yeah, that one section is the one I've been having the most troubles with because you can make or lose so much time through there depending on basically how you tip into the first corner. If you get the angle right, then you set up the rest of them. If you get it wrong, then you've cocked up the rest of them. So yeah, you really have to get it right, otherwise yeah, you're not going to make up as much time as you need. So we're in the lead at the moment. Oh, that goes on the Gsxr. So we've got a gap over third place, but we are not pulling away from second place at the moment. That Gsxr all over the back of us. In fact, he's trying to get past. Again, opting to use traction control around here just because I need it. Because if I step onto the dirt a little bit, then yeah, you do get flung off. Just need it coming out of some corners. I was just spinning up way too much with no traction control off and not getting the drive out right. So can we do the same again? Second time lucky. No, not quite. No, not as good as the first time through that. Can we get up the inside? We have. We haven't made it stick though because he's on the inside now. Okay, so second place at the moment. Can we shove up the inside? Not. Oh, come on. No, not working there. Not quite able to sneak through. When we flick left, we may get a better run. Here we go. Shove up the inside for the right. Or is he going to get a better drive up the hill? Okay, well, staying in the lead for now through the final corner. Oh, that was good. That was better than the first time we went through that. So we're going on to the final lap in the lead still. but we don't have a massive gap. We've got 0.4 of a second, which is bugger all around here. You can close that down quite easily. I just have to try and do the lap of my life to try and stay on form, stay in the lead. Because this is literally the last race we got to do before we unlock the 2017 GSX-R 1000R, which is the bike we're using right now. And I do want to unlock it because I like this bike. So yeah, we need to win this one. This is the last race in between us and the bike. So here we go. This is that section again, and that DEgITx is right on us again. Not as good as the first time, but better than the second time we went through there. Still not sure if we've got enough though. Are we able to hold on to that lead? 0.333. It's going to be tough. Oh, gone too wide. Oh, just scraped the barrier. Come on. Don't throw it away now. I don't want to do this race ever again. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. 0.4. We just got one corner left to go. Don't balls it up. Otherwise the moon will laugh at me. I think we got it. I think we've got this one. Yes, finally. Whew. Wow, that was hard work. But we're done. We have finished the history and evolution of the Suzuki GSX-R 1000. Yeah. So, that is the beast that we have now unlocked. That is what it was all for. Awesome bike. And in fact, I am going to set it as my main bike. Wait, that's not my rider. That's what... wow, okay. So the game's decided to randomly change my rider. Because he definitely wasn't wearing that shirt when I customized him to begin with. And I've not changed his clothes since. Okay. Well, let's look at our mantelpiece and then we'll call it a day there. Look at our awards, our Kawasaki, DEgITx, and now Suzuki plaque, all side by side. Anyway, guys, that is it from me. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content, and I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.